Welcome to Your Voice But Digital. In today's episode, we will be discussing how COVID-19 has affected young people.
What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a worldwide infectious disease that has affected everyone's lives like never before. The main symptoms are a high temperature, a new continuous cough, and a loss or change to your sense of smell or taste.
Here we did a survey on young people around COVID-19. From the survey we have received several responses from the ages of 8 to 24 and the most affected age range was 15 to 17 year olds. As we go along in this video you'll find out more of the responses from the survey.
How has COVID-19 affected young people? We have collated all the responses and presented them for you to see. From the responses given, there are many different things that young people have been affected by. What young people have been most affected by is not being able to socialise with friends and family, and also the amount of education they have missed out on.
How did young people feel during lockdown? From the survey responses, we can see how young people have felt, and this is because they have missed out on a lot of things, as well as feeling lonely and deprived of their usual opportunity.
How did young people feel about not being able to see family or friends during lockdown? The majority of young people felt restricted, lonely and upset as this was a hard time for them, especially because young people are at school socialising on a day-to-day basis.
What have you missed out on because of COVID-19? For this, a lot of young people have missed out on different things. For example, holidays, going to the gym and socialising with friends. But most of all, the lack of education has really been a big issue for all. So, I have missed out on a lot because of COVID-19, like many others. One of the major things that has affected me is my GCSEs being cancelled. This took my privilege of sitting my real exams towards the end of year 11 and instead gave me stress on what grades I would get, as it was something unusual that wouldn't have happened on my journey without COVID. Moreover, I missed out on my end of year trip and celebration, as that would have been the last social memorable moment with my year, but it didn't take place. Another major aspect that made me upset was missing out on prom and GCSE awards, as I would have gotten several awards which I would have used for my applications for jobs in universities, etc. and had the experience of prom night. As well as sharing my personal experience, I feel that a lot of A-level and Year 10 students also struggled with their learning, as they had to teach themselves for 6 months, and online lessons are not always the best for some learners. It would have been a hard period of time for them.
Has anyone in your household been affected by COVID-19, and how did it impact you?
How did you cope during lockdown? These are some different ways of how young people entertain themselves during lockdown.
What skills did you gain in lockdown? From the Dudley Lockdown Youth Survey, a lot of people said they gained new skills. These are displayed on screen.
As well as having negative things happening during lockdown, there has been positive and good news also. This is what young people have said.
If you require any support surrounding your mental health, follow our page to keep up to date with mental health services available. See you all next time. Bye!